welcome. So today I'm doing a massive postpartum freezer meal prep. So the plan today is dinners. So basically I'll be doing 12 dinners. So usually these size meals do a dinner and some leftovers. But yeah, so basically I usually prep like 3 to 4 meals a week. So that'll basically last us a month. So I'm pretty happy with that. Obviously we'll probably have some people popping over to visit and we'll get some, you know, the occasional takeaway and that sort of thing. So yeah, I think this will be a good amount. So I already got the party started without you guys. So that's why the kitchen is a mess already. I thought about cleaning it up and then I realized I'm just gonna make a mess anyway. So yeah, I'll talk you through what I've already prepped. Basically it's 11 a.m. now. I just dropped the kiddo off with the grandparents. So I'm really needing to bang this out in 5 hours with many lie down breaks in between because I am very pregnant. 35 weeks, it feels like 45. My first pregnancy was not like this. Anyway, I've got caffeine and sugar to help me out today. So the meals that I'll be prepping, I'll be doing a stuffed pepper capsicum casserole. I'll be doing chili con carne. I'll be doing spinach and ricotta lasagna. I'll be doing pasta bake, which is like a baked ziti, I guess, for all my American friends. And I'll be doing sweet potato and lentil soup. And I think I'm doing chicken fajitas as well, which won't be cooked. So, and I'm doubling all of those. So I'm doing 12, yeah. So that's what I'm doing today. So all the recipe details will be linked below. So I'm not really gonna talk you guys through the exact amounts or that sort of thing. I'll kind of be showing you some tweaks that I do to these recipes. They are ones that my family loves. Oh, there's another one, Cajun chicken pasta. I guess we're doing 14 meals. So yeah, it will definitely last a month, if not longer. What I've prepped is a bunch of pasta for the Cajun chicken pasta dish. So it's actually 2 lots. I've cooked some rice on the rice cooker for the stuffed capsicum casserole, and I browned all my mince last night. With onion, because every recipe calls for onion anyway, whether it's Mexican, Italian, whatever. So that whole container is full of browned mince already. No other seasonings, no other flavorings, just the mince. Yeah, so that's kind of exactly what I want, already prepped. So that'll save a lot of time. And I cut up some of my capsicum. So basically, for some reason, like most of these recipes have capsicum in them. My family loves capsicum, so it's all good. But I did actually go and buy some green ones as well. So I'll chop those up first, I think is on the agenda. Chop up the capsicums. I'll cook the Cajun chicken pasta first, I think, because I've got the pasta ready to go. Then I'll cook the stuffed capsicum casserole because I've got the rice ready to go. And I'll kind of be cooking batches of pasta in between. Anyway, join me. I'm not sure what we're doing, but we'll figure it out as we go. Yeah, let's get started. so I don't know if that's straight or not. Why is anyone else like a tall YouTuber and can't get anything like tall enough? Look at what I'm working with. What even is that? Just like stacking up all these books, like just trying to get an angle where I can actually be in the shot. Because I'm like 5'9" and a monster. So I always have to do like these up angles, which you know aren't flattering, ladies. You know we like the down angles with selfies. Anyway, so first thing I'm gonna make is chicken Cajun creamy pasta. So I made this for the first time a couple of weeks ago, and we loved it. So I was thinking of doing all dairy-free recipes in preparation for Bub. Blake had a little bit of a sensitivity, it wasn't really a big deal. So some of them I will be leaving like the dairy off the top, like the pasta bacon, that sort of thing. But I'm definitely adding in some dairy recipes, and I guess we'll just kind of eat them at the start before I know there's a problem. I'm just looking up the recipe now and we'll get started. So let's just put half the chicken. That was about half the onion. Half the green capsies. And then half of the red capsies. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. I probably shouldn't have added the capsicums yet. Oh, but we did. So that's life. So my recipe has like loaded up with a pop-up. I can't even deal. Like if I can't find the close thing, I'm like, I don't want, oh, okay, cool. I figured it out. We're good, fam. We got this. Yep, cooked chicken and veggies in skillet. I was supposed to brown butter and garlic first. That's okay. I'm not gonna do butter. I didn't last time. I'll chuck on a little bit of oil. I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like butter's overrated. I don't really add butter to much stuff. Garlic. I'm not gonna measure. Let's just see what happens, people. I'm definitely like a taste as I go person. Oh, that probably be like 6 cloves. I don't know. Okay, we got to season it with the Cajun seasoning, it's telling me. So for the Cajun seasoning, I literally added in like 10 times the amount the recipe said. So I am gonna link the recipe for you guys, but keep in mind, it is fairly mild, like not even mild, it's like missing some flavor. Yeah, so add extra. So this is one I got, so it's from Coles. It says hot, but again, it's not very spicy in my opinion. Let's just go to town. We'll leave the handle, whoops. Because remember, like we're gonna add some like cream to it, cream cheese. So it's gonna mellow out a lot. But you know, you can always add more at the end. If you're worried it'll be too spicy for you. It's with like babies, sometimes you're supposed to have mild foods, not a lot of spices. I didn't have a problem with Blake. I think because I've been prepping this one, them in the womb, I literally add sriracha to everything. So much spice, like everything's spicy. So hopefully this baby will be fine when I'm breastfeeding. Because I like my flavor. Not everything's gonna be spicy, but like I want this to have a little kick to it. So I literally just looked up the recipe and it is 6 garlic cloves, so I nailed that. Now I've basically got to put this whole block of cream cheese in, which I forgot. So I think it wants me to add all the creaminess and sauces. So yeah, for a double recipe, we have a whole thing. So I think it's like 4 ounces, you'd say, per recipe, which is about like 113 grams. For us Aussies, I'm supposed to cut in chunks. Ugh, I just can't be bothered. This will do. This is about as, I'm not gonna cut it up any more than this, and I forgot to soften it. This might end up being a bit of a nightmare. Trying to mix it in. Now I know there's like a lot of other cheeses. What else we got? 1 cup of milk. So I did light milk last time I made this and it worked out fine. So who knows, I might wanna start shredding after Bubs, so. Whoop. Oh yeah, we're doubling the recipe. I need 2 cups, duh. Let me get more. Ugh. So yeah, so skim milk won't be the worst thing in the world. Save a couple of calories. That'll do. Also need some Parmesan. Hopefully it's not in ounces again. It will be, but I don't know what ounces are. 3/4 of a cup. Sweet. I can work with cups. Let's put that in recycling. Yep. Sweet. And then we basically just stir it together until it melts. Okay, so now we've got to add the pasta, which might be the tricky bit. So all the like cheeses have melted. Yeah, I'm just adding in the pasta I cooked before, which will probably all be stuck together in one giant clump. Jeez Louise. Okay, so I've got a few different size pans. So this was just like a big one I got from the discount grocery store. So I'm gonna chuck it into these ones. Yeah, we'll see. This, I think this is bigger than like a normal serving would be. So they might kind of look half empty, but it's gonna be tons for my family. And like I said, we'll be able to do leftovers with it as well. Okay, so now I'm doing the chicken fajitas, so they're gonna be uncooked. Oh, you'll hear the water boiling in the background, so that's for the pasta bake. Multitasking. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it in Ziploc bags. Now I've seen people do it where they have like clips or like a giant jug to put in. Do I have a jug? I don't think I do. Oh yeah. Whoop, whoop. I don't think I owned a jug. Turns out I do. There we go. Genius. Okay, so I forgot to buy a fajita seasoning pack. So I'm kind of gonna be winging it with what I've got. I found a recipe, but I honestly don't know if I have enough. So we'll see. And I don't know if these bags are big enough. We're just not doing well, people. I'm not naturally a very organized person. Oh yeah. I don't think the jug is working. It was working for a little bit. No, we're gonna get rid of the jug. I'm gonna make 2 servings worth, 2 bags. So basically just based off like 500 grams chicken breast in each meal. And then, I don't know how many capsies. Probably about 3 capsicums in each meal, I reckon. Probably an onion in each. I do like it quite capsicum forward, capsicum heavy. Oh God. This is gonna get messy. And then we'll work on our seasonings. a teaspoon. I'm gonna use it. So 1 teaspoon of salt in each. Why is this always so messy? Maybe we'll fast forward past this for you people. Yep, that looks about right. Oh God, I'm making such a mess. And this is on the biggest opening. You know how I kind of buggered that up with the Cajun seasoning? This is as good as it gets, people. I guess most people just don't have that much salt in their life. Probably a good thing for the arteries and such. 1 teaspoon paprika. Yeah, we're gonna take the lid off, see what happens. Is this actually even a teaspoon measurement? I don't know. It'll be proportionate, I guess, as long as I'm using the same thing. The proportions will still be correct. Come on. Whoop. Well, that one's gonna be paprika-y. 1/4 teaspoon cayenne pepper. I'm just gonna shake. I'm over this teaspoon action. That looks about right to me. 1/2 teaspoon cumin. That surprises me. I would have added more. That looks about right. Oop, that looks more. Let's even them out. Chili. How much do we want of chili? Now it does say onion powder. I don't own that. There's onions in there. It ain't happening. 2 teaspoons. Jeez. I don't know about that. This is spicy. That's coming from me. Ah, we've run out. So I guess whatever we had, 1 teaspoon will do. Not necessarily even out of preference. And garlic powder, which again, I don't have. Ugh. My bag's tipping over. I feel like I buy garlic powder and then it just dries up straight away. I don't know why. That'll do. Excellent. That wasn't too hard. It says cornstarch. Oh, sugar. I'm not gonna do cornstarch. I don't know why. I don't want to. Maybe it's like the game changer for this recipe, but I don't want to. So I'm not going to. Sugar sounds like a good idea though. So I will do that part. People always forget like sugar in savory recipes and salt in sweet recipes. This stuff's important, people. I'm actually gonna freeze them like on a baking tray. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm gonna go freeze them flat on a baking tray now, so that they can freeze nice and flat and compact, and I'll take them out in a couple of hours and I can easily just slot them into whatever space I have. So, another meal done. Whoop. Okay, so countdown's on. Got half an hour to go until my Uber Eats gets here. I spent like $30. What the F? There goes all my money. Okay, so let's do this stuffed capsicum casserole. This is delicious. Again, another one I found on Pinterest. I've made it in a video for you guys on like a what's for dinner. I'll also link that, just so you can kind of watch me make it in a bit more depth. I don't know. Just in case you want to see me watch me more, cook the exact same thing. Okay, so what do we want to do? Okay. Our mince is already cooked. We're supposed to do that first and then put in the capsicum. I'm gonna put in the capsicum now and kind of get that going. Okay people, I'm back. Let's do our pasta bake. Okay. I haven't really thought this through on the best way to do this. I mean, everything's already kind of cooked except for the veg. Oh God. And the veg will be like this is gonna get cooked in the oven. The veg is sliced really thinly. So I don't think we actually need to really do anything with the veg. Let's do half the zucchini. Where's that carrot sitting? Just chilling down low. Oh, the mushies. I probably should have cooked the mushies, but oh well. I don't know, that looks good. Where's my mushrooms at? I really don't think I'm gonna be able to fit this, and this is like the biggest vessel I've got, like significantly. Oh God. Oh God, we're gonna have to split this into two, I think. How are we gonna do this? So I like to add passata to my pasta dishes. Jeez Louise, come on. Yeah, I mean, if you're not me and you remember, I would have cooked the mushroom first, made a little bit browned and toasty, but it's not the end of the world. So obviously we're gonna add a bit more flavor to this. Let's do some garlic. I'm gonna add some tomato paste as well. Adds a richer tomato flavor. I don't know. That's all right. Drop that with Lentil. Garlic. More. That's a lot of garlic. Okay, what else do we need? Okay. Now you always gotta add some sugar to pasta sauces. Trust me, if you buy like pre-made pasta sauce, there's sugar in it. And that's for a reason, because it's delicious. Okay, let's stir this up and see what's happening. So pasta bakes are done, so I ended up making 2 big ones and 1 little one. So let's get the chili con carne going. So this is the seasoning mix I'm using. So I got it for the discount store, 3 for $2. So I've got 2 cans of, obviously this is a doubled recipe, 2 cans of black beans, 2 cans of kidney beans, a bunch of grated veg. It's probably, I think I used up a bit more of the other mince, probably about like 700 grams of cooked mince. Oh, that sauce went everywhere. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is why I can't have nice things, but like, that's crazy. It's like projectile sauce. I've had this, oh my God, and now I got it on my sock. There's this fly hanging around because he knows the good stuff's going on. I'll get you in a second fly. I don't know where they came from. There was none this morning. Just hiding. Okay. It's getting to that point of the day where I'm done. I'm done, people. I'm done. So you could obviously do like a taco bake or something like that. I quite like the option of just having it as chili. Then if I feel like having it with rice or salad or, I don't know, what else do people do? In burritos, I'm not kind of limited. I just feel like it gives me some more flexibility with what we feel like, and we're less likely to get bored with it. I'll do, should be right. Done. let's put these into some trays. Okay, so we're gonna make the tomato sauce for our spinach and ricotta lasagna. So I chopped up another onion. Chuck in some garlic and get that going. Fine, brew. Change of plans. I had some bocconcini I had to use up, so mini mozzarella, and I just had to use up the rest of the parmesan. So that's what I'm going to use as like the topping cheese, because I can't be bothered grating anything either, grating cheddar. So let's get this assembly going. That is one chunk of frozen spinach. That's alright. So we need to put a third. It'll be right. Bit of the tomato mixture. Yeah, this tin's a bit too big. That's right. And then a little of that mozzie. There you go, that's a bit better, guys. You can see it a bit better now, hey? Definitely should have used a smaller tin, but that's alright. So guys, I'm not going to give you the exact recipe. As mentioned, the recipe will be linked below. You can kind of just watch me cook. cooking for about 40 minutes. So I don't have an immersion blender and I just can't be bothered using an actual blender. I've used that for soup before and it was just annoying and a nightmare. We don't mind it chunky, so I've just got a potato masher that I'm using. So here we have it, all the meals. So this is a month's worth of freezer meals. So we've got, yeah, basically a lot of these dishes I was able to split up into kind of 3 dishes. Usually some of the meal or recipes we prep includes leftovers as well. So this is kind of based off full recipes. These size probably won't have leftovers, but that's fine. We can make something work. Yeah, so as I already said, we got the taco mince, stuffed capsicum casserole, 3 of the pasta bakes. So these ones will add cheese later. Spinach and ricotta lasagna, the creamy Cajun chicken pasta, 2 of these enchilada bags, which we'll just, sorry, fajitas, we'll just cook up. And then big thing of soup. So we're definitely set. Now I've just got to figure out how to fit it all into my freezer. Thanks so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it's giving you some inspiration to kind of get your freezer stocked up. Yeah, don't forget to like this video and click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.